Hi, Brody. Hi, Pete. I want to make some progress on Zelda before I do anything else. Hello, Stan. Did you guys see that nebula I posted in Discord? Even though they changed the mask while I was imaging, it shifted a little bit, but overall, I think I'm going to keep all of the data. You've been asked to mend any of the small rifts that have appeared in the desert. The remaining rift is an ancestor's cave of rest. I have no idea where that is. Ancestor's cave of rest? I think I'd been there before. Cave of rest. Oh, right there. Yeah, I've been here before. Maybe I can do... I couldn't do anything before. I couldn't do anything before. Maybe I can now. Oh, there's somebody there this time. Yeah, see, I lit those I lit those things before. So, I know what I have to do. I have to go this way. I already moved that big stone. It ain't gonna make me move it again. There's too many freaking creatures here to...
Nhớ. Oh. Nhớ. Hả? Hả? À. Hả?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, Meyer brand. Myers rips off everybody. I wonder if they pay royalties. Tomorrow is our Thanksgiving. Everybody comes over. We always do holidays one day early so everybody can do their own thing on the actual holiday. So everybody's going to come over tomorrow. So I'll probably still live stream Atlas, you know, because that's early before anyone comes over.
Yeah.
I wanted to live stream tonight, but I couldn't even get my rig going until later.
Ah. Huh. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Eh. Oh. Oh.
Get on with it.
Huh? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Yo. Huh? Oh.
5 different areas. Ah! Oops. What's the purpose of this game? I think the purpose of this game is to get rid of the rifts and find Link. Normally the purpose of the game is to find Zelda at the end. But now I'm actually playing Zelda and I have to remove the rifts from the world and find Link. I just do what the game tells me to do, and I know I have to get to that thing. It's just a puzzle game. I don't really get into the plots, but I know I have to get to that thing. That's all I know, and I don't know how to do it. Shit. Cool. Fuck. This is too much. I don't really... Oops, no, get away. I don't want you there. Ah. Ah. I knew that was going to happen. No, wrong object. No. I got... Finally. Finally. Oh, and ride on top of it. I didn't see that until too late. That would have been a good idea. That would have been a good idea. This is the free way of getting my hearts back. That's too high. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, come on. I don't know how to... I don't know how to get up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Can you ride the bird fishes? No. The bird fishes? What bird fishes? The only thing I can ever see you ride in a Zelda game are chickens. Yes. Good. Okay, they got one there. But let me see what's over here first. Okay, let's get over there first. Maybe I should save this. That's two. We got two of them. Oops. No, 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 no. Get rid of that. That's three. Shut up. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, not there. Seems a little easy to me, but that last one I don't know what to do. Get away from me! Wait. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! I saved it! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh. I thought I had 4 of them, though. It's not there anymore. I thought I had 4. Do I even need to go there anymore? Maybe I don't. That one is still there. I never caught that one. Did I not save it before? I know I did. I thought I had 4 of them. just going in circles now. God damn it. Okay, I've seen enough of this game. Wait. Oh, I ate all my Cheetos. Next week, I'm Metroid 4 Prime comes out, and that's the only game I'm going to be playing. So I'm going to play that one all the way to the end. So I'm just killing time until then. Oh, look at that, Brody. There's no time to start that one. Is that a long game, Brody? You had cheesies earlier? Anybody know what this game is? Kind of. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Zelda or Metroid Prime 4 next week. And anybody know what that is? It's so silly. Why would you pre-order a downloadable game as if they're going to be sold out of a downloadable game? It doesn't make sense. Who would do that?
All right, par 3, 172.
Tiger!
Slightly into the wind. I'm thinking par 8.
That's not what I had in mind.
Oh, he's playing the Switch game.
PGA Tour 2K25 now available to wishlist.
No. 50% off. They offer it 50% off because they know nobody plays. Nobody plays Madden football on a Nintendo.
That's no cheat code, baby. That's just you. The game.
Sometimes I'm just in the mood for Donkey Kong. When we were kids, this was like, you gotta have this game. You had to play Donkey Kong. Oh my God. Did you know in this game, he wasn't called Mario, he was called Jumpman? And that's not the princess up there, that's Pauline. This was the game. This was the game at the arcade. And every kid wanted this on their home console. Mainly, ColecoVision was the first one to have somewhat of a good rendition. So everybody wanted the ColecoVision so they could play it at home. This game was huge. And they still make documentaries about it. Did you ever see The King of Kong with Billy Mitchell? A documentary about the best players of Donkey Kong? It's pretty wild. I just want to see how my rig is going. I know I'm gonna get up early to probably do that goddamn 3-eye atlas because it kind of gets eyeballs. I think Ray is kind of bumming right now because he's traveling. I'm sure he'll be home tomorrow so we can start posting every day for 3-eye atlas. What do you guys think? Is this a cool target? I'm kind of wondering about it. That was 8 hours of data. I'm thinking this might not be so easy. Might not be how is my short doing? Whether or not it will pick up, I don't know. Sometimes it goes down, then it goes up, so you never know with these things. So 364 views in the past 60 minutes. 12,200 so far. Let me see what else here. You think? I don't see any graininess. Here's the thing. I'm in the middle of two projects. This one and the Galaxy. And if I try to divide my nights, I might run the risk of not completing anything because it looks like Starfront is going to be, it looks like cloudy on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It looks like the shit is hitting the fan after tomorrow. Maybe I have tonight and tomorrow night. Do you think I should stay on this nebula the entire night? I had 8 hours before tonight. You can see a little hint of the old diffraction spike. You see that? A little bit of a hint. But the more I stack, the more it will go away. I know you would, Stan. 20 hours, 30 hours. Is there any color in this? Oh. Does it look interesting to you? I took Cider's advice because the picture he showed me looked really cool. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It must be. It does, Stan? The short video has 115% viewing. That's I think that's excellent for a 31-second video that the average person watched the entire thing and then even started over on it. I think that's an amazing percentage for 31. That's why I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have many views. They just don't take off for me like they used to. 12,200. Pete says that's good, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to pick up or if it's doomed. $359 views in the past 60 minutes. Bummer. I'll see tomorrow. If I wake up at only 70 views in the past 60 minutes, and I know it's dead. Whoa, what's going on here? What happened? Is there a gust of wind? What the heck happened here? I need more flashy graphics. Yes. More bells and whistles. You see, in the old days, 115% on a 30-second video would have meant, 5 million views. But it just doesn't work out. I don't know if I fell out of favor for some reason with the algorithm. Are they handpicking other people to do well? I'm always mistrusting of those algorithms. I just believe for a fact some people have been handpicked. It's like algorithm plus human intervention. Yes, you, and you, and you. Right. Bright colors and switch scenes every 2 seconds to get people to watch the entire video. But they're watching my entire video. I've already kept them the entire way. I did my job. I got people to watch the whole video. We did our job. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Get people to watch it 2 or 3 times? Is that what I got to do now? Yeah. That could be too, Stan. Maybe there's just not enough sharing going on. That could be part of the algorithm as well. Not just, I thought viewership, I read before, is the biggest thing if they're watching it the whole way through, but maybe they also got to like it. Maybe they got to share it. And I don't know, maybe number of likes, number of comments. There could be 500 criteria that goes into the algorithm. So on Facebook, the video, I posted it on Facebook too. Now, Facebook actually seems to be more successful than Google, than YouTube. I got, about the same number of comments, but the video was shared 89 times. And it has more likes than YouTube. And it has 42,000 views on Facebook. But look at the watch time. The watch time is falling off a cliff. Splat. Very few people are watching the whole thing. So what this tells me is that the audience, the algorithm for Facebook probably isn't very targeted. Whereas YouTube, feels like it's sending my video to the right people who want to watch it, and they watch it the whole way through. So if they gave it to a general audience on YouTube, maybe it would go. So maybe I do need more bells and whistles. I do have hashtags. I don't know. Hashtags are, I think they're more for people searching. And people searching is not the same as it just being put in front of people by the algorithm. At least for shorts. Yeah, I don't even bother with hashtags on Instagram, or mostly I don't even bother on Facebook. Really, I've never seen them help my post. I didn't do anything, Stan. My videos were all the same in the past. I mean, I didn't do anything different. It's just, I don't know what I... Let me see. Chuck's Astrophotography. So if I go to shorts and look at popular, look, 23 million views, 13 million. I talk the same way. Let's look at this one. Can I see the flag on the moon? Which is actually still getting 400 views an hour at the moment, and this is from 5 years ago, and it's still getting traffic. I get this question a lot when I capture the moon with my 8-inch telescope. Can you see the flag left over by the Apollo missions, or any other artifacts left behind by the crew? Even though I can see amazing views of the moon and get in real close on craters, I still don't have enough power to see the flag. Not even the largest telescopes on Earth could see something that small on the moon. In fact, I'll take it one further. You would need a telescope as big as the Earth itself to be able to see the flag. The moon is simply too far away and the flag too small to be able to see it. Sorry about that. My voice sounds very relaxed as opposed to what I recorded last night. I am much more relaxed. I got to the point a lot faster. Did you ever see my future of Earth to 23 million views? I knew as soon as I posted that it was going to go through the roof, and it did. I got to the... How long was that short? I get this question a lot when I capture the moon with my 8-inch telescope. I thought I got to the point pretty fast last time. You know, I'll say it again, my video that we recorded last night has 115%. People are watching the entire thing, and I always read, if people watch, Mr. Beast says it, if people watch your video all the way to the end, that's the number one criteria for the algorithm. So, we did it. We did our job. Yeah. Right. They're against AI videos that are they getting, maybe just times have changed now where people need to watch a video 2 or 3 times entirely, and maybe that's the new thing, not just watching the video once. If people watch it multiple times, maybe that's the new thing now. It just got tougher. Who's the most popular right now? Well, Mr. Beast is the king. Nobody's even close to Mr. Beast.
Who would win in a race? The fastest
Oh my
man?
God, I don't want to copyright. 452 million subscribers. He is the king. When was my last viral video? Yeah, it was probably 2 years ago. Let's see. Shorts. I think the last one, I consider if a video hits 1 million, that's viral. Anything less, no. Remember that time I was going after the Nova in the Milky Way, or in the Pinwheel Galaxy? I was going after it every freaking day. Where is it? It wasn't that long ago. See, 100,000, 95,000. Oh, here it is. 1.2 million views. That's the last one I had. And the one before that had 1 million. And when was that? That was a couple years ago? A supernova in the pinwheel? Remember I was capturing that thing every day? Hoping to catch it fading away, and it never faded away. I think that was 2 years ago. Yeah, so that's the last one I did that hit 1 million. And I really didn't record that many after that. In fact, I wasn't even aware this hit 1 million. I just posted it, and it didn't look like it was doing very well, and I forgot about it. It was only a long time after that I looked at it, and like, oh, wow, I didn't know that thing went up. And since then, have I even hit 200,000? It doesn't even look like it. Yeah. So that's the scoop. See the one we just saw. Can I see the flag on the moon? 400 views. It's outperforming the short video I just posted, and then everything else is dead. Oh, supernova in the pinwheel. That's still getting traffic. 65 views in the last 60 minutes. And then the last 2 live streams. See, everything else is dead. When I was hot, I was doing 2 a week. And that was fun. Because everything I did at one point was getting 1 million views. Everything I did. Every video I made would get over 1 million. Look at million. They're all million. And the problem was, you weren't 2 years ago or 3 years, YouTube wasn't paying money on that. So I was viral all the time in a period when they didn't introduce, you couldn't monetize it until after. I think right around the time they started monetizing, I stopped going viral. Look at how many viral. Million. See, it just keeps going. And then it finally stops here. Who named planet Earth? I look back at some of this stuff, and I can't even believe I made a short video for this. And I have seen so many people take my ideas and make their own video on the same topic, even when I know my stuff was very original. I saw this one famous YouTuber made this exact same thing after he saw me do it. Amazing coincidence between the sun. He did the exact same thing, and he did very well with his. Could Betelgeuse destroy Earth? This was an A-pot for somebody. The true color of the universe. And I made a short video out of it. This is one of my favorites. Are humans the ancient aliens in the universe? Oh, I should let the comet people watch this. The ones who think alien ship. I don't know. This is a good one. Are humans the ancient aliens in the universe? One study thinks that because the universe is so young that it may not be flourishing with life until tens of billions of years from now, and that humans might be one of the first examples of intelligent life. It's not even morning time for the universe. It even took humans 4 billion years to get here. Molecules first had to find a way to replicate themselves. And stars like our sun can't wait too long, considering its full lifespan will be around 10 billion years. So the majority of life may spring around red dwarf stars, which can live 1,000 times longer than our sun. The older the universe gets, the more examples of life we'll have. So did Earth beat the rush? Did Earth beat the rush? Mr. Beast. I'm fascinated. I love going to the Mr. Beast's oldest videos when he had no viewers. They're fascinating to watch now. Even his oldest videos have views now because people want to see how he started. But there was a time when none of these had views. Now they all have a shitload of views. They want to see, how did this guy get started? And he was just a video gamer. And nobody was watching him. And then he got lucky. He got lucky with one viral video. And he made a video like, I just made it to 50,000 subscribers. And like 3 weeks later, I made it to 100,000 subscribers. And it just kept going for him. But they're pretty interesting to watch how he got started. Cause I like success stories. I like seeing how people do. So I find it interesting. Google sucks. And look at here. He's like me, just using the same thumbnail. Too lazy to even. Well, they kind of look different, but yeah, not even that interesting. Does spam work? I hate PewDiePie. There was a time when PewDiePie was the king. Well, you can see he's a video gamer, but he's already thinking how to gain more followers. So he's already thinking, does spam work? How many YouTubers are millionaires? So you can see his line of thinking. This is a guy on a mission. He wants to succeed even though he's only making these video game things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My followers found someone else to, not in terms of short videos. There's no loyalty when it comes to short videos because all you're doing is just scrolling with what the algorithm puts in front of you. But the algorithm isn't putting my videos in front of people now. Not anymore. It used to. There's loyalty when it comes to long videos, but not short videos. Because most of the time, like a complaint on TikTok with creators is that people scroll through videos so quick, they don't even know who the creators are. Because TikTok is so good about putting what you're interested in that you don't even care about who made the video. Right. I mean, the more you flood, the more you, I'm sure it would help. The more videos I put out, But, you know, in the end, what am I really trying to accomplish? Sometimes it's fun to watch something get traffic, but what's the end goal of it all? I'm getting up in years. It's not like I'm trying to make a living from this hobby. It's just YouTube itself is kind of just like a hobby, you know, like astrophotography is. Just something to have fun with, but not something I want to do all the time where I have to keep putting out videos. If I happen to get 1 million subscribers, still, what's the point of it all? It's just something that I find interesting. 1,500 subs. He is celebrating. Mr. Beast was celebrating when he hit 1,500 subs. Wow. Isn't that cool? Highest paid musicians. Worst YouTubers. See, it looks like it shifted from gaming now to more about YouTube itself. PewDiePie. What is happening with this channel? You see, he's not even gaming here anymore, is he? Or he might still be gaming, but he's talking about YouTube while he's gaming. Yeah, it would be something. And the only thing Mr. Beast ever talks about is people watching the whole video. So that was always my criteria. And I like I say, I accomplished that, or we accomplished that with the last one. They have to watch to the end. And even YouTube suggested don't have a long drawn out ending. In fact, even have your video end abruptly. So people are watching it and all of a sudden it ends and they watch it all the way to the end. Because when people see a long drawn out ending, they leave before it's over. And so someone from YouTube actually gave that advice. Cut it. And if you watch Mr. Beast's videos, there's no long, he does that exact thing. He's done. No long drawn out ending. So he definitely follows that rule. Should I quit? Getting famous. I want to see the one where he actually, I watched it more than once, where he's celebrating because he finally sees Mr. Beast. 6,000. Wait, let's see. There's one where 5,000 high. There's one where he knows he made it. I think it was the one where 7,000 subs. I think it was the one when he hit 50,000. He knew he was growing. Okay, Stan, I'll see you later. I guess this got too boring. I'm going to be going to bed soon, too. 20,000. Good night, Stan. $100,000. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. and it's, geez, I got to get up early. It's 12:30 here. He does this a lot. Dear future me. Where's the one where he hit 50? See, that's... Oh, here it is, right here. Look at how fast. When he hit 50,000 subscribers, and he's celebrating, and I think 3 weeks later, he hit 100,000. Like, oh, that's when it started. Yep, that's the scoop. $34. I captured 34 of these. Should I switch to the Galaxy, Pete and Brody, or stay on this target? I'm still torn. What should I do? I've got over 10 hours on this nebula already. It would be nice to be able to... I never finished that Galaxy. How many subs do I got on the Galaxy? Let me see. I never finished it, so I've got 2 open projects. Wait, let me see. The Galaxy is 42, 36. Oh, I got more than I thought, actually. 127 subs. I do have 10 hours. Yeah, NGC 4236. 10 hours on it. And about 10 hours on the nebula. I got about 10 hours of each. Yeah, the Galaxy is NGC 4236. And these are all the other ones I finished capturing that we didn't process yet. Do a quick stack on the Galaxy. Yeah, okay. Because I don't think I stacked all 10 hours worth. Let's have a look. But I know there was a day where I was capturing some haze, though. It's not 10 strong hours of data. I always thought I could capture the nebula, and since the Galaxy is a second half of the night target, I would capture it up until, when the moon is 60%. You still have time to capture data after the moon sets. After 60%, the moon is in the sky all night long. So I thought I had time, but the weather forecast is changing things. That's why I'm more in a hurry now to be able to finish both targets. It doesn't have the wow factor. Yeah, it wasn't setting my pants on fire either. That's what she said. But if you look in Google, you see what I mean? There are some cool pictures. Even if I don't have HA, I think there's some wow pictures in here. Even if I don't count the red, this is what kind of attracted me to that target. So it may be interesting. It may still be interesting. Another nice picture. Looks like a lot of people were capturing I just thought it looked cool. It doesn't look that cool. You know what? It doesn't even matter how much data they have because I'm finding my RASA captures data so fast that a lot of times it seems my pics look better with less hours than theirs with more hours. Here, let's stack this up. Oops. Galaxy. Oh. Let's just see, Pete. You know, it's not that bad, Pete. I mean, I think this could look really interesting with some good processing. There's going to be a lot of color to play with in this thing, I think. Maybe it's not as bad as we think. I think it might surprise us. Yeah, not bad, huh? Yeah. Yeah, doesn't it? And I didn't even do a color calibration. I didn't do anything. You watch when I do my official processing, it won't even look as good as this. Sometimes I hate that. How come I can't get it the way it looked before? This might be interesting. Let's open up that galaxy. It's the galaxy that's not going to impress me. Yeah, it looks good now. With just a little bit of processing. So I was thinking that maybe we should use this for our December contest. I think we would get a lot of variation in what people process. That's what I was thinking. This is the galaxy that I ain't setting my pants on fire. It just doesn't look like there's a hell of a lot of detail in here. No matter how much data I capture, I'm wondering, are we going to be able to do anything with this? The only good thing is that this is a 100% view. And when I drizzle it, it's going to be a pretty large galaxy for my scope. So I like that about it, but it's just not popping out. That's what she said. Yeah, you think? If I wake up and do play around with Atlas for like 45 minutes, after Atlas, I could switch over to this galaxy and get a couple more hours on it before sunrise. Probably. You know what? Let's just see what's out there on the internet for this. I just, like I said, I want to be done with both of these before the moon becomes full again. See, I'm not really seeing a hell of a lot of detail for this galaxy. It really... None of these pictures are jumping out, and I'm kind of sorry I kind of went for this one. That looks like it's really forced. Looks like it did that already, or maybe not. It looks to me like he was struggling to find detail with it. That's kind of nice if it's not forced. The color doesn't really excite me on that. That's not NG. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. That's more like the color I would prefer, but still not popping. That was Hunter's image? Hunter is the one who gave me this. Which one was Hunter's? This one? I didn't even notice. Oh, wait, not Hunter. That's not Hunter. Which one was Hunter? No. The first result? Hunter. Hunter's got the #1 result for Astrobin? Okay. Right, that the angle. But at least it will be a large galaxy for my scope. I better sleep if I'm going to get up early and capture this comet. This stupid freaking 3-eye Atlas. Maybe it's the mothership. Maybe it will surprise us and do a U-turn. I'm heading out, guys. I'm going to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you later. There's 8 people here. Who else was on here? Who are the lurkers? Identify yourself. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Yeah. Competition? I don't think so. I'm no competition. Yeah, there's 8 concurrent viewers, and I only thought you two were here. It says 8. Who are the 6? Okay. Good night.